Today's theory is about the structure of a sales conversation. We're often not aware of the imbalance in our conversations. We speak much more than we think we do. This is a big pitfall in sales. Our conversation partner feels comfortable when he or she feels heard, and they can't be heard if they're not given the opportunity to talk. In a sales conversation, we should strive for an overall ratio of 70% to 30%. We should listen 70% of the time and talk only 30% of the time. At the beginning of the conversation, we should listen more. Near the end of the conversation, we should talk more. The sales conversation contains the following stages: the opening, the needs and problem analysis, the convincing or presentation stage, and the closing stage. Each stage has a specific goal. The opening stage should allow us to set the format for the conversation. In the needs and problem analysis, we want to find out what the customer's requirements are. This is a very important stage. It should give us the input for the solution that we're going to offer and the way we present our solution to the customer. During this stage, we ask many questions and use various question techniques. A great way to structure the needs and problem analysis is the following. First, ask questions about your customer's business. By doing this, you inspire trust and confidence and better understand what the customer really needs. Examples of questions you might ask are: how many people are employed in your company? What differentiates your company from your main competitors? Where will your company be 2 years from now? How long have you been working for this company? What does the decision-making process for products or services like XYZ look like? Then ask questions about the selection criteria that the customer uses regarding your product or service. Examples are: what are the main criteria for choosing product XYZ? Why do you want model or type XYZ? What would product XYZ need to do or offer to give you advantages, and why? What is important when you choose a vendor? What does your ideal cooperation with a vendor look like? The convincing or presentation stage is the stage where we present how our product or service is going to help the customer realize his or her goals. And finally, the closing stage should clear the way to the next step, which could be an agreement or a follow-up conversation. Throughout the conversation, the salesperson must be in the lead, and you can only lead a conversation by asking questions, not by just talking. At the end of the conversations, evaluate the balance. You'll be surprised how much you've been talking. If you can start improving this, that's a quick win.